What's up, guys? Welcome to Craig Crypto. In this video, I'm going to show you a super secret Bitcoin chart that predicts the exact bottom of the bear market to the exact day, and it also predicts the price, and then it predicts the very top, the exact day, and the price for that. If you could get this information and it was correct, you would be a multi-millionaire. So if you like my videos, please smash up the like button and subscribe to my channel. Now, this chart is so secret that anybody can reach it here on stats.buybitcoinworldwide.com. What is Buy Bitcoin Worldwide? It just has a ton of information and statistics on Bitcoin in the cryptocurrency markets. As you can see here on their homepage, they have a bunch of gauges with moving averages, time to the next halving with a day gauge here, fear and greed index, just a bunch of awesome stuff on here. The Binance buy and sell open orders here. A bunch of cool stuff. They have the stock to flow chart here, which did not end up being correct, as a lot of you may know. For the last cycle that we're just ending right now, we're going into the bear market. And as you can see here, we're kind of going, this is stock to flow, which like I said was incorrect, but we're kind of going from the yellow into the green. And if you look back at the 2017, 2018 cycle, we're about right here, and we still have quite a ways to go to the bottom. So what if you could see the prices and exactly where the bottom and the top are? Well, let's head on over to the price projection chart and click on cycle repeat. Look at that, guys. We have all the information laid out here for you. But first, what is it? How do you explain this chart? Well, this chart takes the price movements of the past 1,458 days, which is a 4-year cycle, and repeats those movements again over the future next cycle to predict the price on each day over the coming 1,458 days, which is the next 4-year cycle. It also displays the previous after halving top price as well as the tops after each upcoming halving in the future. Now, disclaimer, this is just an estimate. It should be taken only as an estimate. The entire chart's accuracy depends on Bitcoin's behavior to repeat itself perfectly from all the moves of the last cycle. So there are many reasons why Bitcoin might over or underperform its previous 1,458-day 4-year behavior cycle. This chart should be viewed as theoretical only, and it's not financial advice. But I think it's pretty cool to just check this. And by the way, it's updated every 5 minutes, so it's constantly changing. Not majorly, but slight tweaks each day, each week, a little bit more. So I like to check this and just see how accurate it is. It'd be awesome if it was 100% accurate. Like I said, we'd all be millionaires. And they just use their algorithms to predict this over the next cycle. So as you can see here, we kind of had a double top. This is this cycle from 2021 into 2022 here. So we kind of had a double top. The first top was around 62,000, 63,000, and let's zoom in here. They're putting, well, I guess they're not putting, this is when it happened, about November 8th, $67,549 as the top for the cycle that we're in, that we're just kind of getting into the bear market, getting out of. Now, let's take a look at where the bottom of the bear market is on this chart. So as you can see, let's just zoom into where we are right now. This is today. So they're saying we're going to pump up towards 39,000 they're even saying. They're saying we're going to, this orange line is a 200-day moving average, and typically when Bitcoin falls below it, it's kind of the start of the bear market, goes down from there, it might test it and keeps going down till it crosses over, and that's kind of the start of the next bull market, the next 4-year cycle. So they're saying we're going to actually test the 200-day moving average at 39,000. And I would tend to think that's correct. I mean, I don't know if it's going to exactly be this timetable, but I was thinking maybe 35, 36. We're going to get a bounce to that, something like that. They're saying it's going to happen in June into like the end of June here. We're gonna hit that. A lot of people that don't understand the cycles are going to think it's back, going to put all their money in, and it's going to dump, down. And let's just see where they think the bottom is going to be at and the date. So right here, as you can see, $15,000. Their computer program or algorithm or whatever is putting the bottom at $15,000 on about November 12th, November 13th of this year, guys. So I mean, right here, anywhere from September into like February 2023, this is going to be, they have this pretty correct in my opinion. The end of this summer into late fall, I'm going to be dollar cost average buying in like crazy, of course, based on the price of Bitcoin, but I think this is somewhat accurate. As for the 15,000, I do not think we're going below 20,000 because typically we do not go below the previous cycle's top, which was about 19,000, 20,000 from 4 years ago. So I think this is a little off. I would say to buy in at this $20,000 range up here. I don't know if we're going to exactly get that low, but they're saying the start of the bull run is going to be in like the end of February 2023, where it crosses above the 200-day, where it crosses above their moving average from the 1,458-day 4-year cycle. This is where it flips bullish. We're going to see the daily EMA flip, the weekly EMA flip here. It's going to be 100% bull mode up to the next top. So, I mean, my buy zone timeline is going to be end of the summer to the end of the fall, where I'm going to hopefully dollar cost average in for quite a bit lower than it is right now, guys. So this is like kind of fun to take a look at. And let's check out the after halving top, what they're thinking. Guys, they're saying Bitcoin is going to be 317,000 in 2025. That is crazy. September, October, I guess beginning of October, 2025, 317,000. And it looks like they're saying we're going to get close to 300,000 by, man, look at this here. Like 280, 300 by March of 2025. So less than, man, just a couple years. This is just crazy. I mean, if this would happen, we would all be rich if we could time this anywhere close in here. And, even if this is like 70, 80% correct, even if we only get 200,000, 250,000, and, somewhere in this area is the bottom, you can kind of use this to loosely base your stuff off of for dollar cost average buying towards the bottom. So that's all I got for you guys in this price projection chart. Just take a look at this, kind of take it as like a fun thing to just check, and just like I said, what if it was accurate? We'd all be millionaires off, a few $1,000s or whatever. So it's kind of interesting. It gets your blood pumping. And as you can see, it tells you when it updates here. So that's all I got for you guys for this. Let's jump into the charts here real quick. This is the Bitcoin index chart. I don't have any drawings on this chart. It's all on my other chart. But we're on the 4-hour here. As you can see, we've kind of blown through support here from back in July 2021. So a little under a year ago, we hit 28,900, basically 29,000. And guys, right here, we came down to like 25,000. So we blasted back through that. And it's weird. This looks like, to me, this looks like, pretty big support here, like right there. If you put a line right there, guys, you can clearly see like so many touch points. But you know what? We've already broken back above it, kind of. We're sitting here, this green line, we're sitting here at 30,000. So, I mean, we've kind of broke back above it. We're running into the resistance, like right here. We're running in the resistance right here at about 30, 31,000. There's lots of resistance up there. So, you could almost just put in like a zone right there. Kind of like a resistance zone that was once support, kind of something like that we're doing right now. Let me just move over. Obviously, we're over here. So I'm just talking about the previous lows here where we had lots of support and resistance coming in. And we also held the support, back here in January 2022. So that's kind of, I guess we're kind of hitting the bottom of that resistance now right here. So we could see it kind of trying to test that, trying to break back above 30, 31K in that respect. But I'm not doing any trading right now, any buying at all. I can show you maybe like a pattern that's kind of jumping out at me here in the 4-hour, but I like to trade daily patterns, not 4-hour patterns that are like a couple days old. But I do kind of see like a little inverse head and shoulders pattern here forming. If we did something like that, and then we'd break the neckline right there, and the target of that would be, even if you just go to the bottom of the candle here, target of that, wherever it breaks, that would be somewhere up here like 35,000. So, that's kind of like 35 to 39 is like where I think it's going to rebound to before it goes back down. But like I said, I'm not doing any trading. We are bearish on everything, guys. The weekly, the daily, moving average ribbons here on the daily. The EMA ribbon, man, just flipped. Like I had to check out my other video on that. My last video I did on the moving average, the weekly EMA ribbon flipping. So that's all I got for you guys. So please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm trying to pump out some more videos while I can here with this nice weather. Try to still get in the lab and pump them out. Please like the video. That's all I got for you guys. Have a great weekend. Peace.